What is up, everybody? It's your boy Chris Cage coming at you 2 times, and we got a feature presentation for y'all today. I went to a couple places and also checked in the mail, and I got a sweet bunch of Hot Wheels cars today. We're going to start with what I found at the thrift store since they're already out. I found 4 bags, and this is what I managed to find in each bag. First up, we got these 3 right here. We got the Maelstrom casting. Hint, hint, I have another one like this in a different bag. I have no idea what this is, so I might look at Hot Wheels Wiki for that. And I do have this McDonald's Future NASCAR that is completely chipped up and ripped up when it comes to these stickers out here. Bear in mind, this is a thrift store, so vehicles are going to look like this every time when they come out of a thrift store. But there has been times where I've found Hot Wheels cars that are completely mint in thrift stores. This is not the case. Alright, bag number 2. Yep, 6 castings came out of bag number 2. I'm very glad to get this Dodge Charger RT. I've been wanting this for a while now. Yes, this is a Dodge Charger RT. This is not muscle tone. This is actually the concept car, even though it does not say it is a concept at all. I happen to know this is a Dodge Charger concept car because I used to play this game. I believe it's called Midnight Club 3, and this was a playable car. Not with these types of colors on here, but it came in like a basic color. And yes, as I said, Maelstrom again. There is the Eclipse concept car. We got a see-through power pipes. This is an older version. Oh, it's a Track Aces version. Nice. And we also got this, what's it called? 2001 Intrepid 5-spoke wheels. This is the second NASCAR with 5-spoke wheels. I don't know who driven the 43 car back in 2001. I want to say it is John Andretti. But for those of NASCAR fans, who drove the 43 car in 2001? Because I have no idea who did. And finally, I don't know what y'all want me to call this. I want to call it Bywayman. But for some apparent reason, I believe it's a different version of Path Beater. But I think it's Bywayman. It has Surf and Rescue on here. Off-road 5-spoke wheels. This for sure will not fit on the track because of how wide the wheels are. Bag 3. Now this has a lot of cars in it. Sure you recognize that already. And then we have these guys right here. This one, and this one, and that one right there, I already have. This is your first time of y'all seeing these cars right here, but those that I pointed out to you, those did not come from my bin. They came from a thrift store, as I just said. But I do have this sweet version of the Hyundai Spider concept. You even give it taillights too. I hope y'all can see that right there. It'll focus here. There you go. Great Hyundai casting. I don't have that many Hyundai cars in here. And finally got this time tracker. This is a version that I do not have at all. I've been searching frantically for this one, so I'm glad to finally have this one in the collection. Now I can say that I have not missed any version of Time Tracker, even though there was a variation with the bright blue one, with there being PR5 wheels that do not glow in the dark. And I think there was a couple more variations of that bright blue Time Tracker. I don't know. Another 69 Shelby GT500. I already have one in my collection. This one does not have tail lights. The one that I have has tail lights. And then the 40 Ford. In a, I don't know what this is. This is kind of like a very, very, very shiny Zamac. It's like they polished this car in Zamac. It's really nice. Finally, bag 4. We got Track T. I don't know if any of y'all are a fan of Track T at all. Will it focus here? I want them to see the card. What is it representing? Oh, some little baking thing. I don't know what that is. Heralda 5. I don't know what that is. Any of y'all fans of the DR2? I got another one, and I like the purple and blue combination on this one. And it has 3-spoke wheels. Is there a 5-spoke? Oh, never mind. This is a cold-blooded DR2, so you never know. This could be mean, this could be sinister. It's so mean and sinister that it would not even focus. Oh, so not decided to. Okay, cool. But I like the purple in this one. If only these wheels were gold, I would say this is the official DR2 Vikings card. And finally, this big hunk of metal right here that I got, Dairy Delivery. This is my second one. This is not the first one I have because I already have one of these in my collection already. Final little fact, I'm actually older than this casting. This casting has a copyright of 1997. Was released in the 1998 mainline series. So, yep. That is the Dairy Delivery. I got a second one. Alright, now on to the vehicles that I got at Target. Those cars that you just saw outside of their bags or whatever they were, as I was saying, bag 1, 2, 3, and 4, those all came from a local thrift store that I call Unique. Now on to the cars right here that I've actually got. First up, it's no secret. Tack on the Power Rockets. Got a couple more to add. These are Power Rockets number 13 and 14 now. And now for possibly the worst Hot Wheels casting ever made in 2018. This thing right here. I do not understand this at all. Look. Buns of Steel. Buns of Steel. Oh boy. Lord have mercy. Buns of Steel. Well, if those y'all are interested in this casting, congratulations for you. I, however, am definitely not a fan of this one. Matter of fact, this will be the only version I'm going to get. And if there's a recolor, I will 100% pass up on that one. If you are a fan of this, my bad. I'm just not a fan of it at all. Here's the back of this casting. You can pause if you want to and read that. Fast foodie, food on the go, never tasted so fast. Well, this should be on the go. Out of here. Alright, the embosser. I like the deep dish 8 wheels better, but 5 spokes will do. If you put some paper right in the center right here, you can actually hold that little ramp thing down and then emboss a piece of paper. Hint to why it's called the embosser. Next 3, we have the Volkswagen Golf Mark II. This does look familiar to me because I thought this was a new casting at one point, but it is not. It has been released before. It actually has a copyright of 1989. And also, it does have the hinge still. Lamborghini Countach. I like the blue on there. If you go to Toys R Us, if yours still is open, hint hint, they are closing some Toys R Us stores. You'll be able to find this in orange. And another 55 Corvette. I'm sure you've seen this in another haul video, actually. And now the final 3. We have Tour de Fast. Now, I don't know about this, but the wheels seem fairly large in the front, so this might be an all-large wheels error that I'm looking at. I don't know. My first ever motorcycle treasure hunt. Yes, that is true, because there has been other motorcycle treasure hunts before. I think they were Blast Lane, which ended my P-Case treasure hunt streak. Yep, I actually have a treasure hunt streak where I found a treasure hunt in a certain case. Back to back years. So for the P case, I found a treasure hunt for, I think it was 4 years in a row, starting with 2013. So, like for instance, the P case was the RX-7 in 2013. 2014 it was La Fasta. 2015 it was Rogue Hog. In 2016 it was Repo Duty. And then in 2017, it was, I believe it was, what's the casting called? Blast Lane, which was a motorcycle, just like this is a motorcycle. And since I wasn't able to find it, that ended my PK streak. But I will say a streak has also ended that I am now 1-2 in motorcycle treasure hunts. Because the other 2 treasure hunts that were released that were motorcycles were, as I said, in 2017, the P-Case one, which was Blast Lane, and then in 2016, I think it was called Bad Bagger. I don't know. Comment down below to let me know what the 2016 motorcycle treasure hunt was. I believe it was Bad Bagger. Now I gotta move these 2 out the way to make way for a special presentation of one particular casting. You're well familiar with these castings already. My profile picture and my header has this on here. Not featuring these 2 cars, but these ones have all been featured. These 2 I just got. I have 7 GT Racers. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Number 8. A black GT Racer. And this is the first ever GT Racer that I have on a all blue card. This is my first ever all blue card. Ever. In my 22 years of life, this is my first time ever holding a all blue card. It still has the same decals as the first release GT Racer, but it does not have the V tampo in it. But I am quite concerned what's when I get this out right here to see if basic wheels will make this car roll faster or will make it roll at all, because I have had several castings with basic wheels that have failed to roll. So we'll find out if this appears in a weekly race video, if it does actually roll good. Well, that is it for the Hot Wheels haul. I'm filming this in January 24th, 2018. So, yep, it's a wrap out here. Be sure you like this video, be sure you comment, be sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure you turn on that notifications bell. And if you want to suggest a car for a future Hot Wheels Weekly Race video, you can do that here. You can do that on my Instagram, which is at ChrisCage2X, or anywhere else where you can hopefully get in contact with me. It is your boy Chris Cage, and I'm coming at you 2 times. And we will see you at the next video.